Alright, so we're reviewing strip diagrams, and strip diagrams are just drawings that show that you understand a problem. This problem is Aiden decided to separate his candy into bags, each with fewer candies. He placed 5 chocolate candies in each new bag. What is the greatest number of bags of candies that he can make? So you remember that this chart is about the school bake sale. And right now we're only worried about Aiden. His item is the chocolate candies. And the quantity, he had 6 bags with 28 candies in each bag originally. Okay, then he decides that he wants to rearrange those bags so that there are fewer candies, 5 candies in each bag. So the question, what is the greatest number of bags of candies that he can make with 5 chocolate candies in each bag? Alright, so I know that first he had 6 bags with 28 candies in each of those bags. But now he wants 5 candies in each bag. So we need to find the greatest number of bags that he can make. So let's go ahead and estimate how many candies he started with. So let's see, 28, I'm going to round that up to 30 because 0 to 9, if I look at this 8, 0 to 9 is going to change the 2 to a 3. 0 to 9 goes up. So I know that 6 times 3 is 18, so I know that 6 times 30 is 180 candies. So he started with approximately 180 candies, and he's wanting to put 5 candies in each of the new bags. Okay, well, 180 divided by 5 is going to be my estimate of how many candies go in each. Okay, so if I split this into, let's say, 150 and 30, and I divide each of those by 5, I know that 5 goes into 15 3 times, so 5 goes into 150 30 times, and then I know that 5 goes into 36 times because 5 times 6 is 30. So he's going to be able to make approximately 36 bags this next time. Does that make sense? Okay, good. So some of you may have drawn 6 bags, so like 6 bags of candy, right? And in each one of them you have 28 candies. That's fine. I drew what's called a strip diagram, and that is just, kind of a rectangular. But we have the same information. I have 6 different sections. Each of them have 28 candies in them. So this represents my 6 bags. Bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, bag 4, bag 5, bag 6. Each of them have 28 candies in them. So to start, the very first step is to figure out how many Aiden started with. Okay, so 6 times 28. All right, so I can do 20 times 6 plus 8 times 6. All right, 20 times 6, well, 2 times 6 is 12, so that means 20 times 6 is 120, and 8 times 6, or 6 times 8, either way, that is 48. When I add those two numbers together, I get 168 candies to start. Okay, my estimate was he started with 180 candies. That's not too far off, so I think we're on the right track here. All right, now step 2. Step 2, we're going to divide the number of candies, this total number of candies that we have. Now we're going to divide it by 5 because he wants to put 5 candies in each of the bags. So this is the total candies and then candies per bag. And this is going to give us the number of bags. That's what we don't know, and that's what we're trying to figure out. How many bags will he have now that he has rearranged his candy? Alright, so I'm going to use the big 7. I know that 5 doesn't fit in 1, but 5 will go into 16. 5 goes into 16. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. It goes in 3 times without going over. So I know 5 times 3 is 15. And 5 times 30 is 150, and that is what we're dealing with here. Next step is to subtract. It leaves me with 18. How many times can 5 go into 18 without going over? Look, it's the same thing. So 5 times 3 is 15, and we are left with a remainder of 3. I'm stopping because this 3 is smaller than my divisor of 5. Okay, so now I just add up the ones on the right. I've got 33 bags with a remainder of 3. So he's going to make 33 bags this time, and he's going to have 3 left over. So we can just pretend like he ate those, or we throw them out, but we're not going to use them because that's not enough to make another bag. So he can make, the greatest number he can make is 33 bags.